Today we ask, what is a cooperative learning setting and what are the most common ways to create one? In essence, a cooperative learning setting is one in which learning is facilitated through small group experiences. These experiences allow for academic and social growth. Because of the small group size, it is possible to serve the whole group and individual academic needs while also factoring in how to have fun and reach full participation. Here from Qkids are 3 quick plays that can go a long way in creating a cooperative learning setting. The 3 plays take a look at actions to take before, during, and after the lesson. If you're already doing any of these, Qkids says great and keep it up. And if you see something new, why not try it out? Play number 1, before the lesson. Listen to this list and think about whether any of the things you hear are part of the start of your class. Big greetings, self-introductions, breaking the ice, warming up, building rapport, and building trust. The play here is to plan to set the tone. With the right effort, we can build up a positive tone toward cooperative learning in just a couple of minutes before the lesson. And now, some quick tips for setting the tone. Quick tip: give every student a personalized opportunity to say hello and to say their name on their own. Give them a chance to get a big smile and a warm welcome from the teacher. We can even reach out to our students to show them how much we want to connect with them. For example, we can shake hands. Hi! Or get a high five. Can I get a high five? Or a high 10. Or even ET finger. Also, we can set the tone for a cheerful and cooperative class by taking time to play. The options for this are endless, using stickers and masks and props, and any simple warm-up like teacher says. Teacher says, touch your head, or playing charades. Can you show me reading? Can you show me writing? Can you show me waving hello? Hello. Play number 2, during the lesson. We should always keep an eye out for students who might need a boost to grasp what's going on or a boost to get involved in an activity. For this boost-giving play, let's take a look at some interesting elements that can change the way a class looks, sounds, and feels. Used wisely, these little additions can help focus the students' attention and get them reacting and interacting at higher rates. Quick tip: have you ever thought about what we look like when we're trying to pull the students out of their shells? The list of what it could look like is long. Like seeing us using the spotlight feature or the text board or stickers on the screen, or watching us guide using props and facial expressions and gestures and acting. Remember, a cooperative learning setting is one in which students don't just follow along as a group, but are also actively interacting and communicating. So while some students might respond better to some visual aids and other students can respond better to other visual aids, we can leverage what we see working and sprinkle in a little bit of everything to get all the students participating more. Quick tip: some students might tune in when the classroom sounds are dynamic. Consider drumming up excitement using your voice, sound effects, and an interesting sound landscape. For example, We can have expressive intros and outros to games. Dun 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 dun, here we go! Do 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 do, and that's a wrap. Sound effects during the games. Mix, 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 mix. Sound effects for characters. Do 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 do. We can also add dramatic expressions while we're reading. Wow! Did you hear that? Huh? Don't be shy to add to the soundscape of your lesson. After all, teaching is part science and part art. Quick tip. Finally, some students might prefer learning opportunities that allow them to feel like they connect with other kids or have one-on-one time with teachers. On slides that allow for flexible practice, we can mix up the format of our interaction and communication. Are you wondering what are some formats to try? How about calling on students as pairs or teams instead of all at once? We can also ask students to raise their hands or touch their noses to answer questions. We can add fun challenges like speed rounds. Okay, everyone, say it as fast as you can. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Now say it like a robot. Walk, walk, walk. We can add TPR rounds where everyone acts out the words they're learning. Okay, students, can you show me? How do you walk? Walk, walk, walk. Play number 3, after the lesson. Do you make the most of the last 2 minutes of every lesson? The play here is to use this time to celebrate the whole group and make everybody feel proud. As teachers, we can select several stickers to stretch out on the screen and share with our students. We can thank everyone for their hard work and give everybody a round of applause. The most important thing is to give each student a personalized goodbye. It might also help to let the students know in what order they'll be going up on the screen so that nobody feels left out. Whatever ritual you choose for the last 2 minutes of class, make sure that every student feels like they ended the lesson on a high note. How's that for a dynamic soundscape? As always, thank you from Qkids for your efforts to teach your very best. We hope that this video suits you in some way, whether as inspiration, a quick refresher, or a springboard into new ideas. Thank you for joining us and happy teaching.